Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, RegisKillbin is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and this is yet another Knights of the Frozen Throne Decksperiment where I take all the crazy and fun new ideas from Frozen Throne and then build them live on the spot and test that deck out on the ranked ladder. And this time around, I'll be testing out Freeze Shaman, because Shaman got a ton of new freeze cards in this expansion, and I'm curious how they're all going to work, including the legendary Moorabi, of course. So let's go ahead and jump into this deck creation process as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Let's go into Frozen Throne. Oh, definitely getting some Burlocks. Golden Burlock. Cryostasis for sure. I don't even know if I want to run Icebreaker, which might sound crazy because it's a freeze Shaman deck, and it's obviously a freeze card. But I don't know that it's actually good. But, well, oh, I got a golden Voodoo Hexer. Let's run her for the first week here before I disenchant all these goldens, because you guys know it's coming. Just get ready for it. It's going to happen. You'll just have to bite the bullet. Frost Rider, sure. Any other good freeze cards here, guys? No. 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 Yeah, I mean, yeah, you just gotta run him, right? I think just any deck that's gonna be a little bit control-oriented, you just gotta run him today. It's like you just toss him in everything. It doesn't matter. Just toss him in everything. Freeze. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay. And then standard cards, too. We don't just want Frozen Throne cards. Like Glacial Shard has to be included. Frost Elemental has to be included. Do we want to run a Frozen Crusher? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we want, like, targeted freezes and stuff. Targeted freezes, mostly. Targeted freezes. Oh, you guys wanted Priest. I'm sorry. We'll do Priest next. Let me move Priest into the list next. Let's see. Freeze Shaman and then Death Knight Priest. Hold up. Just 1 second. You guys can't see what I'm doing, I realize, but doing something important. Okay. Alright, so this is a really good freeze core. Like, Moorabi freeze value is nice. Just Tempo freeze value is nice. I guess we do need to keep the Icebreaker for removal. That's fine. Okay. What else synergizes with freeze? Anything? Oh, Frozen literally just brings up every Frozen Throne card. Okay. So, standard cards. Why are we only seeing the Snow Fury Giant? Okay. So what else might we want with this freeze Shaman deck? I think we need, like, you know, just standard good Shaman cards. Those are always helpful. So Hexes, that sort of thing. Maelstrom Portal. Hex. Probably need a Lightning Storm. Just control-y Shaman pieces, right? I don't think we have room for the Jade stuff here. I think we have to go elsewhere in our deck right now. We actually do have quite a few elemental cards as well, right? Is it possible to sort of build an elemental Jade Shaman? Or freeze Shaman? Excuse me? So, like, you know, Earth Ellie's. Maybe a Kalamos. Sort of go freeze elemental. Because, you know, Glacial Shard and Frost Elemental sort of combine those worlds. And this is just all big stall stuff. If we do that, do we want to abandon anything else? Is this enough of an elemental synergy card to make these other ones worth it? I don't think Earth Elemental's worth it. What other elemental cards do we have? Let's see. Is Elemental Freeze the right way to go, guys? Has anybody else tried this out yet? Have you guys seen any other, like, you know, pros or ladder warriors making a freeze elemental deck a thing? I'm really curious. Baron Geddon's pretty bad in Shaman. I don't think we want that. Fireflies are good in general, but I don't think they're strong enough for what our deck is trying to do. I think we need bigger cards. Value cards. Actually, Servant of Kalamos is going to be really good for us, because it'll generate a lot of late game value. So we have a ton of taunts, a lot of big bodies, some late game value generation. Curve looks all kinds of 3-drops right now. That's a concern. 4-drops would be helpful. Jade Lightning, no. No. Any 4-drop elementals that are good? Fire Plume Phoenix, I guess? It's not bad. I mean, how are we going to utilize the freeze portion of our deck other than Icebreaker and Moorabi and just stalling? Like, I guess I like the idea of stalling out a board with freeze and then hitting it with lightning storms and maelstrom portals. So maybe we need like one volcano. You know, maybe a volcano would help a lot. I think maybe we cut the Hildenar Frost Rider. Like, yeah, I know it has freeze, it's good at Moorabi, but it doesn't really suit exactly what the deck's trying to accomplish, right? So maybe we toss in a volcano. And then what's our win condition? Just late game control and value, just sticking big bodies, Moorabi card generation, that sort of stuff. I wouldn't mind something like an Elise, you know, or a White Eyes. Some kind of card that just, you know, gives us extra oomph. Gives us stuff to work with. Like, the Servant Kalmos does that, Moorabi does that. Elise gives us even more. So our win condition is just outvaluing our opponent. Just winning the long game. Is there any other Frozen Throne cards that really fit our needs or fill in our curve? We're still light on 4-drops. None of these look... Serenite Chain Gang is okay, probably. Arthas, maybe not terrible. Shallow Gravedigger's a 3-drop, but it wouldn't be the worst. Corpse Taker would be pretty good if we added in Alakir. Alakir is an elemental, guys. But, you know, is Alakir good enough to run in your deck? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Is Burlock a good enough card to run right now? I don't even know if that is good enough. I don't know. You know, I'm curious. Like I said, I don't think this is going to work necessarily well, but I do want to test it to see how it feels. Just to see what's going on, you know. Like, is this going to make any sort of sense? Can use the DK. His power is good in control decks. Yeah. I guess it's not terrible. Do we have enough minions to really make that worth it, though? Plus, I don't want to kind of just build a... I don't want to just toss a DK into every deck today just because they're there, you know? Oh, Stonehill is a good idea. Stonehill Defenders. Always, like, you always forget about Stonehill. It's just such a good card. It's crazy. It should not be this good. What can I cut for Stonehills? I mean, I really don't think some of these freeze cards are good necessarily, but they're there, so we're going to run them. What do I cut for Stonehill? Just Tar Creepers? Breaks up my elementals a little bit. I have Fire Plume, Servants, Frost Ellies, Glacial Shards. Maybe one Tar Creeper. I don't want to give up the Avalanche. I think that's really important. Icebreaker is important for value. We don't really have any healing, though, for this Icebreaker. Can we afford to take a ton of damage? Let's cut an Icebreaker, guys. I really don't think it's going to be that good, even in a freeze deck. Okay. Let's take a look at that list one last time, but I think I like this. Stonehills, we're good. Multiple freeze effects. I like this. We're going to do some work with Moorabi, guys. Moorabi's going to be good. Take out the Burlock. I do think Burlock's fairly weak, but it's important to test the deck. Right? Like, part of this is just learning more than trying to build the best necessary deck. Best deck necessarily at any given point. Let's see if this works or not. Nope, still bugged. It's really annoying. Let's try this again.
Light shall bring victory for Doomhammer.
One more time? Yay, it worked. I don't know why this is acting so weird today. There we go. Alright, sure. Glacial Shard's cheap. We'll keep it. Can you please try a Priest Quest deck? Yeah, I will after this one. We'll do it next. We'll do it next for sure. Add Hot Spring for healing. Oh, that's actually a good idea. That would have been a good example of A good healing elemental card that ties it together. Yeah, I like Hot Spring a lot. We can still get them off Stonehills and everything, so we'll probably be fine either way. Cryostasis with the totems is actually really intriguing because you know the totems aren't attacking anyway, so it's like yeah, okay, make it wait a turn. That's fine. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool that it chills out. Chills out. Chills out, guys. I did it. I said chills out.
The end is coming.
Why is it gone pink, the stream? Don't freak out. It's pink. Don't freak out. I think I'm fine to throw this body away. Just for the mana utilization. We got some big cards incoming. Maybe we can bait out a death or two before we play the Lich King here. Where's my Moorabi? That's all I really want's Moorabi. There must always be a Lich King. Yeah, it's Bolvar nowadays. Do you think Aldor effect plus freeze would be too OP for Shaman? You mean freeze something and give it one attack? Yeah, that'd be... I mean, those things kind of go at odds with each other, right? Like, if it has one attack, why do you care if it's frozen? But, yeah, it would be good. I would have put in Fireflies, Evolve, and Decay. Well, then you kind of got a, you know, token Shaman deck that we already know and love. That I'm sure, you know, I don't know if it's a freeze deck, necessarily. Like I said, I'm mostly just trying to play a freeze deck. Not necessarily play the best list. Because I don't really think Icebreaker is good. I don't really think Burlock or Cryostasis are great cards. I think... Oh, boy. This seems like it's going to be bad. Yeah, of course. That makes a lot of sense. That's a card you have. There we go, guys. We froze something. We did it. That's our whole goal right there. We froze a minion. We are ballers. Screw you, dude. Don't heal my stuff. Back off. No. Maybe the Lich King can live here. He already used a death. He's only, you know, 11 cards deep. It's a decent shot we get to stick a Lich King here. Death Grip's probably very, very good. Voodoo Hexer plus Cryostasis? Yeah, it's a cool combo. Get a huge dude. Huge taunt dude. It's not great against Priest necessarily, but if he uses another death... He did it! He teched in Black Knight. What a baller. Countered. Absolutely countered, boys. We just got wrecked. Give me something good. Ah. Sure, I'll take this. Ice to meet you. You what, mate? You what, mate? I don't know what that means, but... Well, there are obviously too many good cards available to Priest right now. Dragon? Anybody? Dragon, anybody? Do we have a dragon, anybody? Somebody get me a dragon stat? Please? Ugh. I don't think we have a way to kill that Lyra. Hex, I guess, off the top, maybe? Is there any sort of Kalimos play that gives me an answer to a Lyra? Any elementals? I don't think so. I guess we're just gonna have to let it go. I don't know what else to do. We can try to high roll these with a spell damage. I do that, though, I don't get to play double Calamos, right? Yeah, I guess we have to try. We probably just lose the game outright if we don't. Yay. Yay. I don't think that's ever going to get cheap in our deck. Guys, I don't know what to do. Sure. I don't know. It's good against Priest, right? Oh, man. If we'd hit this build damage, we'd be fine. He has a full hand is the only upside against this Lyra, but he also has 10 mana, so he can probably very easily still play stuff, and like just one minion puts him ahead for the Lyra the whole time. Oh, wow! That's actually really going to help me. Probably, maybe. Most likely. Oh my god! He doesn't care about Lyra! He said screw it! This is 7-10. I think this is fine. Might get another Earth Ellie here. Let's... Wide Eyes also. I think the thing from below is going to be better here on average because it's like a high tempo play that'll help us swing the board at some point. Although, Dragonfire Potion's a possibility. He's like a Raza deck, so he only has one Dragonfire, but he can also get it off of Shadow Visions. We really haven't played that many totems yet either. So I guess we'll take the Wide Eyes. Lyra is too good for Anduin. She should leave him. She's no Elise. That's for sure. Regis, can you bless my pack? Sure thing, I'm in. Your packs have hereby been blessed. Go out there and open some legendaries, dude. You got this. I have a Golden Hadronox. Yep, the true legendary. Do you think it will get played? I don't know. I can't say yet. It's too early to say. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's baller. Aha! That's a good play. Jeez Louise. This is broken. This is absolutely broken! Which is exactly why I gave it 5 stars and named it my third best card in the game. Third best card, I think. Well, everything I do is just going to die to that hero power anyway, so what difference does any of it make right now? What difference does it make? You need to play Servant of Calamos. No, we're fine. We don't have to, because we're going to end up stalling and freezing before this ever matters. It's brutal. We are so screwed. Maybe just Elise into Hexer. I don't. That potion is. God, that's broken. It's absolutely broken. That's all I know. Legitimately broken, as I feared it would be. Maybe somebody will sort it out and it won't be that bad, but. I opened a golden Snow Flipper Penguin. It's my favorite golden card. Well, obviously. I mean, say something we didn't know. No, that's awesome, dude. Snow Flipper's pretty funny. I just did my first Twitch stream today, and you're my inspiration to start watching you start off. Thanks, man, says Addict for the Arts. Nice, dude. Good luck with it. Hope you enjoy it and find lots of success. So I'm guessing we're just dead, right? Man, that feels bad to lose to. It feels really bad to lose to. Whew, that was rough. Is Rotface any good at all? I don't know yet, Balroth. I haven't tested it. I mean, I think it's okay, probably. In a Tempo Warrior list, if Tempo Warrior's good, it can be good. If Tempo Warrior's not great, then I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Oh, great! Another priest. We're living the dream, guys. Time to try single to priest. I gotta test this deck first, but yeah. I don't expect to spend a whole lot of time on this deck, because I think it's going to be tough to make this one a success. I really do want to see Moorabi in action, though. I'll say that much. I want to see if Moorabi can ever do something cool. Whoa! It's Quest Priest! Awesome. That's a change. Xanalon did not go to bed. The Scourge has called his name. That's pretty funny. Alright, alright. I'm just actually going to Icebreaker that, you know. Good old 3-mana Lights Justice here. Not even a Lights Justice. The Rusty Hook. The 3-mana Rusty Hook. Great play. Yorgi Smurth, thanks for the follow. The Nitro Melon, also thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, guys, and you still haven't followed on Twitch, you can hop on over, follow on Twitch. Hang out with chat over here. Probably a little more chat happening on Twitch, I would guess. And also, you can, of course, get your name read, which is cool. Can I kill him if it... Imagine if that was the thing. If you just attack face, they're dead. Instant kill. Just destroy any frozen enemy damaged by this. Do you think I should buy the One Night in Karazhan expansion? Guys, I really can't make recommendations about stuff right now. I'd love to. It's just I don't know what's going to be good. It's really, really hard to say. It's very, very challenging to know what's going to be good. Stuff always changes so rapidly. Things you think are going to be good end up being terrible, and vice versa. It all changes over the course of an expansion. Let's kill our own spell damage totem. So did this... Okay, it does get to attack next turn, I was going to say, because it lost its attack phase that turn, because once it got the buff, it was able to attack. So that's a really important distinction. That makes Cryostasis considerably better. Ooh, Exercise just opened Anduin. Have fun rocketing up the ladder. Pretty sure Hunter's still going to be a tier 5 plus class. Just Shadowclaw. We did okay with it tonight. It felt like we were struggling a little bit. It felt like we were playing from behind a lot. I'll say that much. But I didn't think it was absolutely awful. Whoa! That's my avalanche, dude. That is completely unchill of you. Well, we're going to play around Avalanche, I can tell you that. Playing around Avalanche is the opposite of Meteor. It's kind of hard to play around a little bit, though, because you don't want your big thing frozen, either. LOL, you can't build a deck. Go to Hearthstone, says IG Gaming Zone, with a lot of... Oh, wait, guys, wait. I can't build a deck, guys. Wait. Sick burn. Dude, that's such a sick burn. Wow. I can't build a deck? Oh my god. I guess I'm just gonna sit here all night like this then. Because that was a sick burn, dude. Great job. Well done, dude. You nailed me, dude. You got me. How can I ever keep playing? How? Oh shoot, I could have killed it, I forgot! Oh crap. That's what you should be making fun of. Not the deck building. Regis has cringe. Yeah, like that wasn't intentional cringe at all, let me tell you. Super non-intentional cringe. It's not self-aware at all. 100% unself-aware. Yeah, we screwed up. We could have killed that. I'll say I didn't want to take 6 damage to the face, but in reality, we just forgot. We just forgot. Where's the... Oh, misplay face. Yeah. We do deserve that. Hold up. Misplay face. Everybody type misplay. I don't think it was a misplay, because now we get this sick lightning storm. Oh, actually, Calamos is just objectively better. Calamos is strictly better. Regis, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Sick burn, LOL. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. There you go, guys. Get the misplays in there. Get them in there. Get the misplays going. The misplay face. I hope we get a new misplay face every expansion, right? Like, that's a goal. Find the dumbest, goofiest looking dude in the expansion and make him a misplay face. Voodoo Hexer right off the top. No big deal. That's actually a pretty good target to destroy. In the scheme of things, what actually killed our... Oh, he obliterated it, obviously. Yes, okay. In the scheme of things, I kind of think we made the right call with the not attacking that dragon dude. Because we saved a lot of health. We still killed it easily in a future turn. I don't know. Why aren't you running the Shaman DK? I just didn't want to throw a DK in every deck just because. I don't think it really necessarily fit our deck's goals. Like, it would have been fun, don't get me wrong. I wish I was playing it. But I want to serve justice to the... Regis, I'm afraid that you've been destroyed. Delete your channel and quit Hearthstone forever, right? Right? That's how I feel. Destroyed. Helpless. Lost and alone. Oh, he hit it. Good for him, dude. Must have been one he already saw. I kind of want to Hex, but Calamos is not terrible. We can do 8 damage to his face. Not that that helps a lot. Like, Trade Volcano also, most of the time, works out for us. Technically, there'd be 16 health on board, so he could keep that Drake alive. That'd be bad. Avalanche also makes some sense for now. But I don't get to play an Elemental if I do that, so that doesn't really help me. I think I'm just going to play Calamos, guys. We're not going to be able to trigger it again for a while. The question is, what do I do, right? Like, there's a couple options. Going face probably doesn't help us much, because I don't really have a ton of ways to do damage directly. So I think we'll just kill that Glimmer Root and go face here. Okay. See ya, Balroth, dude. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Put the misplay face up each time you misplay. That's the goal. That's the plan. We need an emote of misplay face. Yeah, I think we can arrange that someday. Oh, shoot. Right now we don't have a face at all. There we go. That's the plan, right? Every time we misplay, just make light of it. Put the face up so I can hide my shame behind the ticking abomination that is the misplays. Alright, so we have 9 damage. Lightning Storm's looking way better. God, I feel like there's probably a good Avalanche play here too, but... Oh, there is. Just Lightning Storm and then Avalanche face is great. That'll be just fine. It's guaranteed a clear, and we get to freeze the idiot here. Freeze the idiot! He's still not at the quest yet. I mean... He's probably going to hit an Amara, and we're not going to be able to kill him, right? So a lot of this face damage isn't valuable. But until he is, like, we got to try, just in case. Like, maybe he doesn't have the mana, right? So maybe we kill him this turn. So he has the mana, unfortunately. Here comes Amara. We can Hex her and trade into the dude.
You are safe now.
Or we can't do that. We can Hex her. We can also just Hex her. It's fine. It's gonna be tough to win from here. We need to set off an elemental chain. We need card draw. That's one thing we didn't put in this deck. We didn't run nearly enough card draw. We don't have hardly any card draw in this deck. So that's an issue. Right on time, Moorabi. You made it here just in time. So there's a chance that we don't kill the egg, right? Like, there's actually a slim chance here. In fact, maybe we should play this instead. Do this first. Just for fun, guys. I don't think it matters. We're probably going to end up killing the egg and... Absolutely wrecked! Oh, Oh, God. I didn't even see what totem we ended up with. Healing totem. Great. He left all of them at 1. He didn't heal one first, though, so maybe if we hit a Maelstrom Portal. It'd still be bad, though, because of this guy. I think we're just doomed. Frost Ellie does actually buy me a window here. Buys me a little bit of a window, maybe. We're probably still dead because of this hero power, and it's insane. But I got a shot. I got a window. We're gonna hit that Moorabi value. So if he gets 1 mana spell, is guaranteed lethal. He just has to take a 1 mana spell every time. Guaranteed lethal. Oh no, it's not, because he doesn't have Raza yet. Never mind. I thought he had Raza, but it's not guaranteed lethal. No Raza yet, so we're technically alive. Okay. So we could actually copy that Kazakus, but we have 2 Stonehill Defenders in hand, so that doesn't help us any. We have to heal out of the range of the hero power somehow. It seems impossible. Or maybe not. Well, I don't know. I mean, we're technically alive, I guess. At least the egg didn't break, right? Yeah, that was an expensive equality, Shadowclaw. You're right. Technically alive? That's a problem. Technically still alive, though, right? Dead. Technically dead. God, Void Form, guys. It's crazy! It's so much damage! It's actually bonkers how crazy Void Form seems to be. Okay, guys, I need to AFK for like 43 seconds. I'll be right back, though. We're going to play some more Freeze Shaman. Alright, boys. Straight to the bottom with Freeze Shaman. Here we come. Straight to the bottom. All the way to 10. Let's bottom out. Okay. I don't think we've played against a rogue at all. I think this is legitimately the first rogue we've played. Quest rogue incoming. Wouldn't that be something if we actually ran into a quest rogue right now? That would be nuts. The Zachman says your AFK makes me math. I don't know what that means. Does that stand for something? Does that mean mad AF? Is that what you're trying to say? Either way, I'm curious why, the Zachman. Why does it make you math? First off, what is math, and why does it make you that way? Let's dive into this. That was 1 minute and 33 seconds. Yeah, I decided to take a quick pee. I extended my my wait time. Hey, Alex Moo, how's it going, dude? Wow, that's the best card he got off of Hallucination? Jeez. That sucks. He just got a raptor. MAF is 2 plus 3 equals 6. Ah, I see. What's the worst legendary in this expansion? Cindergosa. I think Cindergosa. Personally. I don't know. I mean, who knows? MAF stands for manly as Frank, who's very manly. Yeah, that makes sense. Math equals math? That's not bad at it then. Alright, this is pretty good Phoenix. Cthulhu Rogue. Well, at least we know what he's about now. Like, that helps. Cthulhu, we already used a hex, so we're going to have to save that second hex for Cthulhu. Sherazin felt like a good hex. It feels a little worse now. I feel like Shares in a Cthulhu deck. Like, do you have enough low-cost cards in a Cthulhu deck to activate Shares in consistently? I mean, he knows this list better than I do, so who knows, but... It's a really good Maelstrom Portal, but then I lose my Elemental activation, right? That kind of sucks. Maybe we just freeze one and trade the other to get the Elementals rolling. Next turn we can Servant and Maelstrom Portal. The heal here means that, you know, it heals back up anyway. It's pronounced Leviosa. Leviosa. Cthulhu is powerful again? I guess we'll find out. I don't know. We need to worry about Blade of Cthulhu. That's a cool card. It gets big stuff, so. Jade Lightning. Okay, that's great for Maelstrom Portal, so I don't mind. And he had to take 5. It's pretty good for us, I think. Ooh, interesting. Betrayal blockage. Ooh, Calamos. Good. Next turn, too. Sick. We're gonna hammer this guy. I'm gonna do 6 to the face, probably. Let's see what he plays, though, of course. We have a lot of board clears, though. Voodoo Hexer's never really felt like a great turn yet. I'm sure there are gonna be great turns for Voodoo Hexer. I just don't feel like oh, is that Cthulhu? Farsight. Prep into Farsight. That is crazy. That's a first for me. I might actually just go 1/1s here. I think I'm going to go for 1/1s. The 6 attack doesn't seem to help much, or 6 to face doesn't help much. 3 to the board doesn't help much. Let's just, let's go 1/1s. He might have Fan of Knives, I don't know. But we'll try. 6 1/1s, pretty good. Onyxia here. What are your thoughts on the Rogue DK? I haven't really seen it used much yet. But it seems cool. I like it. It's really neat design. I don't know if it's good or not, but neat design to say the very, very least. Ultimate Infestation off Crystalline Oracle. Wow, that is good. Oh man, he's clearing these the hard way. That's a good sign. It's a really, really good sign. So these two together, next turn looks okay. Deny some weapon value. Just build the board. Moorabi plus Burlock. Interesting. Huh. I think we wait on Moorabi though, right? Like... Next turn we can guarantee an Avalanche and probably a Voodoo Hexer. But do we want to save the Burlock? Yeah, let's save the Burlock. That's pretty good for Moorabi, I think. We might be able to freeze 2 things here pretty easily. Maybe I'll regret that with the Avalanche, but Moorabi. Give me Cthulhu. Cthulhu's not very good for him yet, though. It's only an 8/8, so... Freeze Moorabi. Can you freeze? No, it's his other minions. You can't freeze Moorabi. That would be amazing, though. Infinite Moorabis. He looks cool, Moorabi. You'll get there, Firelord. Hey, Doomcaller's a big dude. It's good to freeze. I don't really need one, but I'll take it. Man, our board is too full. Crap. Crap. Shoot. I guess we could Avalanche it, but the Burlock is so much better. I do not think it matters where I play this, but... Ah! My Cthulhu's gonna get huge! Be hilarious if he actually played a Cthulhu, and I froze the Cthulhu, copied a Cthulhu, played a Cthulhu, my Cthulhu died, and I gave myself another Cthulhu. That would be the dream. What was that gonna be? Sap? Backstab probably, looks like, I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna backstab Moorabi, double Fan of Knives. Just Cthulhu, he's gonna hope! Oh my god, please let me get a Cthulhu. Oh my god. was the right play, but I don't care because it's insanely fun. Holy crap. Oh, dude. That's great. That's so great. Oh. Oh, I love it. Does Reed just go to the bathroom? Is he like a ginger Kim Jong-un? I've gone to the bathroom twice tonight. I can usually go for a 3-hour stream without peeing. But if I know I'm going to have, like, you know, more than 3 hours, I'll definitely... Oh, no! No! Is he still dead, though? That's quite a bit of damage on board. Yeah, I think he's still dead. Darn it, man. I really wanted the combo. I thought he was going to freeze that one, too, so that we could, like, do multiple Cthulhu resummons. I wanted that game to last longer just for the shenanigans more than anything else. I'm just glad we won a game with my freeze shaman. That's a first. There are so many highlight clips, guys. I'm probably not going to be able to do highlight clips on YouTube for a while, because basically, like, the deck videos have to have enough time to get views and stuff, and if you post new videos on YouTube and they kind of like take over the momentum of the old video, it can be a lot of problems. Alright. Good hand there. Really good hand. Mulligan at all. That's a little better. Oh man, all these cryostasis. It seems like the worst card in the deck to me. If I'm making a statement. Sure, I don't know, seems okay. A nice 2-2. Freeze the Warlock, because I'm worried about his weapons. Doppelgangster off of Devolve. Yeah, I know, right? It's the worst. It's the opposite. Don't let your dreams be memes. It's always a good word of advice, honestly. Can't go wrong with that one. Yeah, let's go for max synergies. An entire hand of freeze. This dude is tapping like a madman so far. Maelstrom Portal here. I'm sure Maelstrom Portal's never going to get much better than this. Whoa! We just got like wrecked, guys. We just got bodied by Defile. What's your favorite class in WoW? Paladin. That's what I've been playing. I started out in Legion with a warrior, but then I switched to Paladin, and that became my favorite. It's awesome. This actually is the perfect example of an avalanche turn. Alternatively, we could Burlock. I kind of think avalanche is great. Icebreaker would be a clutch draw at this point, honestly. But we can freeze that out for a long time, so we should be okay. This on 6, this any other time. Whoa, another one! Also frozen! So that one's going to be frozen for a while. So let's just freeze that one. Everything's frozen. Freeze everything. Anyone have any idea on the better decks now? I don't know yet. Best thing we played is probably our Paladin still, but I don't even know if it was the hero so much as just Paladin's good. Paladin has good cards. After 15 years of WoW, I finally tried a warrior. So fun. I was missing out. Sorry to hear that. I'm not sorry to hear that you tried one. I'm sorry to hear that you were missing out. I should specify. Spell damage? Healing. Great. So I think we'll Lightning Storm just to kill this, maybe, efficiently. If it hits for 3. I don't know. Basically, we want one of the mountain giants and this to hit for 3. That way we can trade, and Burlock the other mountain giant. I think is what we want to do. Alternatively, we could just trade here, and play Servant of Calamus. But that's 2 8/8s. That makes me really nervous. So let's try this. Okay, so that actually worked out solid. Let's do it this way. Okay. Should be fine. The cold never bothered me anyway. That sounds familiar. I wonder if I've heard that before. It's almost as if it were a song. Almost as if. Man, if anyone got a prince, I'm so sorry. I was literally scared I'd get one. I got 2. I got Keleseth and Taldarum, I think. I don't even remember, to tell you the truth. What a jerk, dude! It's really rude. Ugh. All he plays is mountain giants, I guess. We know what this guy's deck's about. Seems good. Seems good. I don't think I want to cryostasis anything yet. Just want to wait. Joe Legend's got 2 princes as well. That sucks, dude. I got Valinor and I'm so sad. It just blows my mind how bad they seem to be. I just can't understand it. They seem so bad. Like to the point where it doesn't make sense how bad they seem. Alright, we can do this, guys. We're gonna get there. We can Calamos next turn, maybe after... Maybe, like, clean up the trades a little bit here. I don't know, it's gonna be tough. We're stalling out these mountain giants really nicely, for the record. But that's a problem. We kind of needed that to take a trade. Load them up! Play 3 more! I don't care. Load them up! Yeah! Keep going! Please! I love it! So trade here. Trade here in Calamos. Looks pretty good. Keep going. I'm gonna trade here because of I might actually cryostasis this, by the way, just to prevent this trade. But I don't want him to get a good Mortal Coil. Do you think he runs Mortal Coil? He may not. He's already got Voidwalkers and Mistresses. Maybe we'll just cryostasis that and call it a day. Can we afford to just take 6 to the face alternatively? Or do we not want to leave him the ability to kill Calamos is the next question. Like, I hate making his minions stronger. But we might just have to. No, I think I'd rather take 6 than just make it stronger. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect! That's exactly what we needed. Jay Zyger got Anduin, Rexar, Jaina, Moorabi, and Golden. Rotface, Lich King, the 3-mana Prince, and Sindragosa. That's a lot, dude. That's a haul. Well done. Maybe put in Bloodlust for burst damage when everything's frozen. Oh, I hope my whole board's frozen, and then we'll Bloodlust. Whoa! I don't even care. That's fine. Gives me all the initiative. Give me that initiative, baby. He's clearly going to hit Gul'dan at some point very soon. Halazil's really the only good option there. The rest honestly sucked. We do have like a volcano and lightning storms and stuff, so we can get some value out of this maybe. He's at 10 cards. Man, it would have been cool if he burned Gul'dan. No, he's not running Gul'dan, is he? Maybe. Enforcer, Voidwalkers. He doesn't really have that much in the way of... Ooh. He's just used his second Siphon Soul. Isn't this the best time to use Lich King? Surely it is. I kind of wanted to freeze, right? But Lich King is always trumps the freeze. That might be good. He's down to 4 cards. I beat Marrowgar with an aggro Murloc Paladin. I haven't even tried it yet. Don't spoil it for me. I want to try it on Wednesday. It's going to be a while before I get to play it, so. I want to see what I'm up against. Oh, man. Double Faceless Manipulator in this dude's deck. That is not cool, in my opinion. 100% uncool. Actually, we can't afford those. We can afford a Cryostasis, but then I take a mountain of damage. I think we just have to Frost Elite Icebreak. Go face. For 12. Is there a better line? I don't think we can get lethal or anything. And this is even pretty risky as is. But we get a second Lich King card. Put him on a tight clock here for lethal. The heal negates this guy pretty well. Death Coil's great. Perfect. Okay. We can even heal off of it, like super with Halazil. So we need any minion to survive here, and him not to heal up a ton. Gul'dan would be bad because of the double Voidwalker deaths. Like, that's too many taunts. You can kill Arthas straight up. Or Lich King, excuse me. But I'm not sure I'd have lethal. I probably would with Cryostasis, trade Death Coil minion if he plays Gul'dan. No, he gets 5 armor too, so I'd still be short. I'd be like 3 damage off. I think I'd be 3 damage off if he plays Gul'dan.
So many possibilities.
Enforcer. That's a weird play. What's going to happen next? Death Coil? Or, I mean, Defile? Defile's pretty sick, actually. Shoot. He's dead, though, if he Defiles, which is good. Mortal Coil. That breaks his Defile chain, so that's not it. He's dead to the board right now. And we have the Death Coil. Aw, man, let us get it off. Hey, that felt like a good win. I think we really got some freeze value that game, guys. That one felt better. We've won 2 in a row. We're on an upswing on the freeze Shaman here. Will you get Frostmourne today? We already got it once. We played it in Warlock, didn't we? Yeah, because all we summoned was a totem. We killed a 0/2 totem, and that's it. After it got destroyed. We got like 10 face damage out of it, though, so it was really good. James Uva's going to win that gift card. Good luck, dude. There's 133 subs right now, so... You got a 1 in 133 chance. I think that means I've gotten like a ton of new subs today. 10 or 12 or something. Crazy. Yeah, Crackerjack, man. Go out there and open a good pack, man. You got this. I got faith, I believe. Do it, Crackerjack. How long does Old Gods have? Until April of next year. So like 8 months still. Probably about 8 months. Roughly April, right? I mean, it depends on the expansion release, but that's been the schedule thus far. April 6th was the last rotation, right? That's when Ungirl came out. Did the rotation happen before the expansion or just right when the expansion came out? I really can't remember. I don't know. Firefly and Hunter. That makes me nervous. Probably just a more aggro Hunter. Still makes me wonder a little bit. Moorabi! Did my sub show up on your side? It was acting weird on my side, like a big time delay. Oh, I thought you were already subbed, James Uva.
Welcome! Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Speaking of subs, RJ Regisha. I don't know how to say your name, Regisha, but thank you for the sub, RJ. Really appreciate it, dude. Welcome, welcome. And stay tuned to your whispers, RJ. I'll send you some details on being a sub and what that means. Well, crap. I mean, Avalanche... It's sort of okay. Like, if I could pop this out first, Avalanche would be sick. Can I take this much damage, though? Oh my god. This curve, dude. Avalanche gets really, really good with this.
Make some room by the hearth,
I think we have to try. Salt Penguin, dude. Thank you for subbing, Salt Penguin. Jeez, you guys are rolling tonight. This has been a sub train day. I mean, not like all at once, but so many subs today. So Salt Penguin, of course, welcome. Thank you for the support, and as always, stay tuned to your whispers. I got a lot of whispers to send out to all the new subs on Twitch. So James Zuva, I'm not sure what you meant. I thought you subbed a long time ago, James Zuva. Am I insane? I thought you did. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. It's hard for me to remember, like, some of you guys who have been supporters for so long. You know, whether you've been subs or not never really mattered. So when you sub, like, it's not that I'm... It's not like I'm, you know... oh, this is great. It's not like I'm forgetting all about you. It's just, you know... God, this is even better, though.
Welcome, boys. Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
MacD360 King. Welcome, MacD. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the sub. And of course, watch out for your whispers, man. I love how you guys show up in such bright orange. I made it orange because I figure subs are legendary. They deserve, like, the legendary colors. So I wanted to give you guys a lot of love with the pop-up. God, we're getting close to 150 subs. At 150, guys, that's when I do another giveaway. We already triggered the 125, and now we're up to 136. That's nuts. Do I have to avalanche you? Could just hex. I want to hex the high main, though. I have to take a lot of damage to avalanche successfully, though. Crap. If I do avalanche, don't I just avalanche the middle one? Because I'm going to end up attacking the putricide anyway. So why not just avalanche the middle one? I was thinking I would avalanche the putricide, but then that would leave a 1/1 tabby cat. If I avalanche the middle one, I can still kill the putricide. And then he has a frozen minion instead of an active minion. I think I kind of have to. I kind of wish I'd avalanched the previous turn and saved my lightning storm because it put me on overload really hard. Like, we had a decent avalanche, so we probably should have taken it. I think that was a misplay. Then we could have done... Are we just going to get double kill commanded right now? Get out! No! Double kill command sucks! MacD, thanks for the kind words, dude. Really, really appreciate it. And thanks for the support, of course. And it won't let me do... It won't let you do the Regis emote, James Ufa. Oh, no, dude. Sometimes Twitch subs are weird, I've heard. And no worries if it expired for a little while, dude. Nobody cares. It's totally fine. Of course I forgive you. You don't need forgiveness, though. It's not a problem.
Roll, versus, roll. For Doomhammer, for the Frost Wolf.
Need more heal? Well, I don't think heal would have made a difference in that game. I don't necessarily disagree with you on principle, though. We might need more healing. We might need some heals.
Aha!
Ooh, the emotes look good. They're rubbing it in a little bit, James Uva. Chat's spamming emotes at you, man. So, guys, don't tell the people watching on YouTube right now. I don't want to make them mad. As if they're not going to hear. But I think I've decided to move forward in the very near future with the, I think I'm going to move forward with the Twitch partnership soon. I'm not saying yet, but essentially that means I won't be able to stream on YouTube anymore. Of course, I'll still make a million videos like always. YouTube's never going to go away. That's YouTube is still my primary drive, but I may not stream on YouTube forever. Maybe moving to Twitch.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Is it working now?
There it is, James Uva. You found it, dude. That did the trick, whatever you did. That did the trick. So this is a great... That's a good minion, too. Wow, that was a good turn. Thanks, James Hoover, man. I appreciate it. So as I was saying, guys, you'll probably be getting more emotes and stuff as subs on Twitch before too long. I have pretty clearly satisfied the numbers that Twitch requests or suggests for subs and stuff. For partnership, I mean. So we'll see. I haven't decided yet. Will you get more money? No, not really. I mean, theoretically, I'll get some ad revenue off Twitch, but not necessarily. Not inherently so, no. Man, we do not have a turn 4 at all? Are you serious? I can cryostasis a totem, I guess. It's fine. Sanguine Reveler. This one's not going to get to attack for a long time, though, for the record, because it doesn't have an attack phase yet. So it's going to be frozen next time into its attack phase, right? And then we'll get to attack basically 2 turns from when we froze it, which sucks. But it is spell damage, so at least it has some passive benefit. Is Avalanche ever good here? Kind of want to save it, just because this spell damage makes the 4 really, really, really meaningful. Can you play DK Rexar next? Yeah, I already hit DK Rexar. The video will be on YouTube in the near future, so if you want to catch that, that'd be the best way to do so. I strongly suggest when you build Highlander Priest, you put in the Dragon package with Bone Drake, but not Scalebane. Interesting. A little curious as to why that is. Trade here. Avalanche this guy, maybe? That goes to 1 health, though. That's not great. Alternatively, I could trade here and Fireplume Phoenix and just trade here. Save the Avalanche. Hero power. Maybe hit a healing totem. Healing totem, healing totem, healing totem. Got it. Got him. Love it. I think you'll get a custom cheer mote. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff that comes with it. Basically, subs get a lot of cool benefits. Cheer motes and loyalty badges, I think, maybe. I'm not sure how that works, but some cool stuff. God, we're doing work with this guy. Absolutely doing work. Man, well, this actually looks like a decent Avalanche turn to me. We don't really resolve the Elemental, but we have time. We're just kind of buying time. Freeze it, hang out, summon more dudes. It's a little risky because we let its health get bigger, but if it ever gets too big, we just hex, right? So I think we're okay. Are you going to go to BlizzCon? No, not going to go to BlizzCon. I don't really want to go, to tell you the truth. In my past, in my career, I've had to go to a lot of cons and shows and stuff in the toy industry specifically, and it's just exhausting, man. Going to Comic Cons and like Toy Fair, it's just when you have to go for work, it's really, really exhausting. It basically kills me. I just hate it. It's hard to enjoy that stuff at that point, and BlizzCon would be super fun, obviously, because it's freaking BlizzCon, right? It'd be great, but it'd still be a lot of work. And I need to be able to work. I need to be able to make videos and, you know, do reviews and stuff like that. So I think at the end of the day, I'd much just rather stay at home and do all the videos I want to do and make the content and stuff. So you should play the Brawl. It's super fun. I have not done it yet. I probably won't have time today. But ooh, Frostmourne's a lot of damage. We're getting close to killing this guy, so it's really good news. In fact, can we kill him now? Probably not yet. Oh man, they just get frozen forever. It's great how long everything gets frozen. Is this gonna come back as a 4/4 with taunt? No, because it doesn't have the keyword, so no. Obviously going face. This puts us on a really tight... it puts him on a taunt turn, basically, exactly. Ooh! That's good. That's gonna get through the taunts. Spell damage, death, and decay is broken. Crazy good. His fiancée would get jealous if the girl's doing cosplay at BlizzCon. No, she wouldn't. She's a nerd. She would think they're hot too, probably. I might, if anything, I'd have the other concern. I might lose her to the girls doing cosplay at BlizzCon. What happens? What happens? Nothing good. He's dead. He tried. This is a good play. He went for the death rattles. He had to. But he's super dead.
Take cold comfort in your victory.
It's a pretty good win, guys. So let's do one. No, actually, I think that's probably going to be the last game. We finally won some games. The freeze package seemed kind of okay. I didn't hate it. We started doing work there with freeze, guys. And there you have it. That was it for my freeze shaman. It got off to a rough start, but actually won some games there late, and it felt like the freeze stuff was actually making a really powerful impact. So I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this mechanic throughout the course of this expansion. I wouldn't be surprised if freeze shaman becomes some sort of possible archetype, or if there's a little freeze package in there that finds its way into the meta. But all that said, if you guys have thoughts, comments, or questions on this deck, of course, leave them in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.